Welcome back, friendos, to another episode of Dergy be playing Oasis. Ignore the bird you might hear in the background right now and throughout all of my videos. He's just chilling over there. He's fine, and I hope he's not too loud for y'all if you hear him, because I don't know if my mic's really picking him up right now. It seems to fluctuate between picking him up and not. But regardless, let us simply continue our little adventure here. 3 sprites are needed to host a festival. To draw them to the Oasis, you must collect 16 residents, supply the bloom booths, and get stamps. Okay, so I don't think it's told you anywhere else the number of residents you need. So you need 16 of them. I'm gonna have to check how many I have. It'll tell me whenever I get a new one. So that's probably how I'm just gonna do it. And I'm pretty sure I definitely need more than what I have. So that's what we're working towards right now. And we have 2 leads on residents. And right now, our main quest is to get more residents. So that is what we will be focusing on this time. Let's see. Fan Kid is a soup-slurping seedling who wants to conquer the drums. And we can now get him because... I know it's a him because I played this game before. Also, I love this character. But, yeah, we know we can get this one now because we have the soup-making girl. And then, the gentle traveler who wants a ball and scarf. We have balls and scarves now. So, we can also get her. We do have the ball and scarf shop set up, right? I do believe so. And we know it's a her because it's a Drauk. All Drauk are female, which is very interesting. And also, all Circa are male, or at least it seems that way. Which is very interesting. Hello, Mariah. Sorry to keep you waiting here, Dirk. There's no need to introduce ourselves again, is there? What a lovely oasis, I love it. Ah, cute. Now that I'm here, I can work my Mariah magic, bringing smiles to everyone's faces in your oasis. Well, perfect. We always need more of that in this world and in all worlds and places, and that's why I play this video game, because it brings smiles to me and it brings smiles to peeps that watch, I'm sure, because that's what I'm working toward. Yeah, she's now a resident. The seedling Mariah has become a resident of the Oasis. The toy store can now be grown. We have so many new booths that we don't have space for, which is kind of one of my main gripes of this game. The progression curve... There's several progression curves that kind of... I want to say work alongside each other, but they don't. Is what it kind of feels like. You know? Like, you know, there's... You get new residents and you can make more bloom booths, but... You never can plonk them all down. At this point in the game, you'll never be able to plonk all the bloom booths down at a time, which I kind of get it. It's to force you to strategize what bloom booths to have active, but I just feel like the way the mechanic works is a little bit of a pain. I'd rather be able to just have them all active and focus on the other aspects of the game a little bit more. I don't know. I feel like they could have implemented the management better, or honestly made it less important for the overall game. That's just me, though, and that's really my only real gripe with the game, other than some pretty repetitive side quests, but they're all still enjoyable for their story beats and character beats. Characterization and etc. Morning, how are you? I'm always doing great from sunup to sundown. Well, that's awesome. I'm glad to hear that. Man, I wonder what where that Levi's wandered off to. I can't wait around all day. Mariah's underling. Levi, regarded as an underling by Mariah, is heading to the Oasis. Hey, cool. So he'll be here soon, and that is beautiful. So let's go ahead and get duodems from at least the places that say, hey, I have a lot of duodems for you, with a little icon. It's very handy to see. Also, our ball shop boy has a lead for us. Welcome, take a look around. Chatty chat. Oh, that's right. You may already know about this, but I saw someone stuck in High Wave Rift in the middle of the sand dune to the south. Alright. Man riding a tall wave. You heard about a man riding a tall wave. Scout the high wave rift in the south of the Car Dunes. Thank you. Yeah, I'm brimming with confidence now. Expect good sales figures. Perfect. Beautiful. That's what we want here. Alright, so... Alright, so we have all sorts of peeps to go get. So, alright, so there's that high wave in the south of the Car Dunes, which is kind of our, you know, it's kind of, I'd say probably south of the Car Dunes is probably like our level, like, right now. It's probably like our furthest, like, stretch area. So I'm gonna basically be doing anything that's in areas we're definitely equipped to just blitz through, so we can get those people out of the way first. I always like to get lower level stuff done before higher level stuff. I'm pretty sure that's just what the beauty about these games is about RPGs like this, is they're structured so that you can essentially choose what order to do most things in. And I love how this game goes about it particularly. But, anywho. The fan kid... I'm not sure if the Gentle Traveler... She probably will come around now that we have a ball shop and a scarf shop, because I'm pretty sure the ball shop's new. Don't quote me. But let's see. Yeah, okay, so yes, we have both of them now. Let's kind of... Wait, hold on. I might just have blankets, right? Hold on a second. Let's look at balloon booths. Okay. Alright, so... We got a... ball shop, soup shop, veggie shop, sash shop, juice shop, pinwheel shop, fruit shop, blanket shop. I'm glad I looked at that. Now, do we have a scarf place? We have balls. That's good. However, yes. Where's the... How do you look at the ones you need to place down again? I'm literally not seeing that option. Okay, so hold on. More is probably what I need, right? Yeah. Balloon shop and toy store, it looks like, are the only other places right now. So yeah. Okay, we don't have scarves. Okay. I thought the blanket shop was the scarf shop for a second. I think that's thrown me through for a loop in past playthroughs too. If any of y'all have had a similar experience, let me know, because there's a lot of types of shops in this game, and some of them overlap a little, and so, or feel like they do, or seem very similar, or look very similar, or more like seem, because they really do a good job of making every shop look very unique, and very, like, exactly what they're selling, which is very cool. I always enjoy that. In fact, I read somewhere that the developers of this game wanted a kind of like a strip mall feel to the way, you know, your shop roads look, and I'd say that they definitely did a good job with that. Alright, so balloon shop, toy store. Yeah, so we do not yet need we do not yet have a scarf shop, so good to know. Okay, now, yes, finished. Now, okay, so I'm gonna at least get someone for our place before I stop the session for today. Let's see. Yeah, so Levi's coming. She needs a scarf before she comes. Soup slurping person who wants to conquer the drums. Ceiling girl. Soup. Looking for this guy who can do all sorts of drumming. Okay, so she... I thought it was the drumming person for a second. That's why I was like, I know this character. 'Cause I don't actually remember this girl, apparently, right now. I'm sure I will. But I feel like I do kind of slightly remember. But, so she has... So we've got the soup girl, but we do not have the drum person yet. I do believe we do not have... So I don't think we have the drum I think this might be drum boy, or This is really the only lead that isn't... Hold on. Let's kind of read, like, okay. So, some soup, drumming. Okay, so she will likely come by when we have both that. We do not have a drum shop yet. Or the drumming person. I do believe we do not have that. I think the man riding the tall wave might be the drumming person. Because, yeah, I'm pretty sure that, like, there's no drum shop. The soup shack is there. Balls, veggie, sash, juice pinwheel, fruit, blank. I don't know if drum shop is actually a shop, but I'm pretty sure it is. I'm pretty sure we don't have drummy dude. Let me just make sure. Yeah, balloon toy, and everything else is here. Okay, so, yes. Now, let's go ahead and... Yeah, the only lead we have, actually, is that guy in the south of the car dunes. So let's go ahead and rectify that. That is not a thing yet. But what is a thing is crops. Let's go ahead and grab them. Alright. Give me my harvest. Please and thank you. Also, I'm going to go ahead and buy 3 more of each pepper and corn. Actually, maybe I might do a whole batch of corn, because I'm pretty sure I have elite peppers. Oh, who dis? Oh yeah, it's Levi. Yeah, because he doesn't have any more outstanding reasons to come here other than Mariah being here. But for the soup girl, we need the drummer. For the ball and scarf girl, we still need the scarves. So, oops, I didn't read that. Sorry, Levi. Information about Levi of the Circuit Tribe has been registered. Also, sorry, friendos. I try to read all the dialogue, because the dialogue's so good in this game. Some of it is a little bland or repetitive, or sometimes not very good English, in my opinion, but a lot of it's really great. Words. What am I doing? Yeah, okay. I was going to go buy myself. Well, first of all, let's see if I have elite peppers in my inventory, like I think I do. Things. Materials. Yeah, it's gonna be materials. Looking for elite peppers. Yeah, we have 34 of those. We're Gucci. Also, 34 is a magic number. I see it everywhere. It's one of those angel number things. I still don't know if I really believe in them, but I do see the number 34 everywhere, so there's that. God, do I. Like, right there. You'll probably notice the number 34 come up a lot in my videos. I see it a lot. It just happens in a lot of my games. It's probably because I'm looking for it. Because, I don't know. I mean, one time I heard... I think... I don't know. All I know is I heard the number 34 was some sort of special number, and then I started seeing it everywhere. I started realizing, hey, there's 34, there's 34, there's 34. Oh. Hey, Chief. How's the gardening going? Good to see you tending to the garden, but all your adventures must make it hard. I have an idea. How's about getting some aid from seedlings who aren't occupied with shops? Oh yeah, this mechanic's very nice. I'm sure they'd love to help. I can ask around. I don't mind at all. Just you let me know, okay? Okay, you can now assign gardeners. Gardening. Shakuro can't help you assign gardeners, leaving the cultivation of the garden to seedlings without bloom boosts, which, yeah, means we won't actually have to go there and do that stuff every day or anything. The seedlings will grow the seeds you give them, and even grow plants such as flowers and herbs, which you can't cultivate yourself, and that's the main reason to assign people, because there's a lot of stuff you can get. Fruit trees bear different fruit depending on the resident. Different seedlings like to grow different things. The ones who grow flowers and herbs will grow a lot of their favorite things. Seedlings who like fruit trees will find rare fruit for you. Which is very nice. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and grab seeds. I will go ahead and put the 2. I do believe you can literally put 2 people there, so that's perfect. But for now, I'm gonna buy 6 corn seeds. Thankfully, we will have more space to grow later. I don't believe we have any yet. Unless I'm like... Okay, so, there we go. Alright, cool. Now, I have to make sure my garden is already bigger, but I don't think it is. But I think it will get bigger soon. Hey, Chief, is something I can help you with? Yes, Gardening. Assign gardeners. Okay, so only one per plot. Let's go ahead and do Mariah, because she'll grow a bigger variety of things and stuff for us. Let's just go ahead and get her on there. I think I remember also, like, gardening is... There's different yields and different people are, like, kind of worse gardeners than others. I think I remember that anyway, and I'm sure I'll remember exactly why I think that soon, and then go ahead and act on that. But I just remember that it's better to have some people gardening than others. And then, of course, you know, they'll grow different things, so depending on what you need for shop stocking and such. Speaking of shop stocking, now that I just thought of that, because thankfully we'll have a really really nice way to restock shops later. That's quicker, but not right now. So let's go by and do that first. Right now, thank you for restocking my materials yesterday. It's just something I have to keep relying on you for, huh? Yeah, unfortunately. I apologize that you need to, but there you go. Oh, how nice! How my inventory is thriving, too. Indeed. Enjoy your thriving inventory. Thank you, coming in anytime. You're a fucking bean and I love you. By the way, wait, hold on. Do you have a Stampy Stamp? You do not have Stampy Stomp. Okay. I love that little noise. Cute. Chief, thank you for your help yesterday. Delivers are always my present surprise. Cute. I might as well just go by and just top everyone off. I don't see a reason not to. Oh yeah, she's upgraded too. So, okay, I don't have any more than the ability to give her that. So, wow, look at all this fruit. That's so tons. Indeed, enjoy. There, please tell everyone about our sweet little fruit shop at the store of a wonder count. Alright, pinwheel shop. Even on hot days, a pinwheel can cool things down a bit, usually. There's something I want to say to you, and that is, thank you for restocking my materials yesterday. Cute. You're welcome. Alright, he has plenty in stock, but he also has a stamp for me. Thank you. The festival? I wonder how well the pinwheels will sell. Really well, I hope. Me too. Come again. I can't really give you any special treatment, though. Just normal, wonderful treatment. That's all I ask there, family. All I ask, indeedio. Welcome. How about a drink? Hey, Dirk. Thanks again for your help yesterday. Cute. How about some more help? Wow, thank you. The more stock I have, the happier I am. Cute. The happier you are, the happier I am. So that's beautiful for both of us there, friendo. I'm gonna make a bunch of yummy drinks and everyone's gonna be happy. Perfect. Sounds perfect. Let's do it. Welcome. Why don't you stick around for a bit? That is, if you're not in a hurry. Thanks for reminding my inventory yesterday. It's so great that you pay attention to those kinds of things. Thank you. I do try my best, friendo. I do. Oh, delivery? Thanks. How thoughtful. You're welcome. The shop is in a pretty good shape. You take it easy, Dirk. I certainly will. Welcome. What kind of vegetables are you looking for? I must tell you how grateful I am that you restocked my materials yesterday. Please feel free to help me out in the future. Yup. Wow, okay. Dirk and Son getting a little there. Thank you. Now we'll have even more products in my inventory. Indeed you will. I'm gonna sell vegetables non-stop so I can earn dudems non-stop too. Perfect. Give me your dudems. Speaking of dudems. Looks colorful, but only the customers can judge the taste for themselves. You should try my soup. I love the way she looks. I love her eyes, and her hair, and her little headdress, and I love her. She's a beanie bean, and she's pretty much my favorite character. One of them. I just remember I love her so much. There's this little part of her story arc later that I'm not too fond of her attitude about, but, or at least I remember not being, but I think I might have changed a good bit, and I might not really feel the same way about it now. Not just a gift for me, but a delivery of goods. Wow, thank you. You're welcome. Minding the store all alone is boring. I wouldn't mind if you stuck around. Well, I'm sorry, I got a lot to do. I'm busy chief boy. Alright, so that's taken care of. Let's finally go and investigate this man riding a large wave, as it were. Oh wait, before I forget, I will plant the corn. I was like, while I was going back here, I was like, in my head, I was like, wait, there must be one more thing I was doing, wasn't there? And I just now remembered. I'm glad I remembered before I actually left town. So let's go ahead and do that real quickly. Show. Hello. It's all so real now. I can see the land of my dreams. Chief Turk's Oasis. Amazing. Ah, cute. I think I'm gonna love her. The girl seeking the soup of her dreams and the sound of... Okay. So, okay. She's already coming. Information about the seething shells from Measure. Cool. Well, cool. Good to know. And after that premonition about someone else arriving, let's go ahead and give her... I'm raising these crops for you, so you better be grateful. I am. I certainly am. Don't you worry about that. Let's give you the corn seeds to plant there, Mariah. Thank you. Alrighty, so... Question, can we fast travel? No, just home. I feel like later you'll be able to fast travel throughout the Oasis, and I feel like they should just give you that right away. Because the Oasis is already... I mean, I'd rather have the ability to already expedite my travels. I'm pretty sure that is a thing later. Expedite my travels around my Oasis anyway. You can expedite your travels, you know, elsewhere this way. I'm grateful for that, but I'd just rather there be fast travel to every given area of the hub, in my opinion. By the way, there was... Yep, Amsho. Hello. My name is Amsho, in case you're curious. I'm a big string fan, so can I make lots of... So I can make lots of fabric, you know? There's nothing deep breath after a super delicious soup. Blush, cute. Okay, so she actually has 3 things. Not just drums, but something else too, it looks like. Alright, so she'll be deliberating staying here for a while, essentially. And these people will sometimes leave. And then come back later at a different point, you know, if you don't satisfy the requests right away. So you've basically got to keep working on those. And I plan to, before she leaves, end up getting that solved for her. But for now, let's go ahead and warp to Rubble Tunnel, because that's right on the edge of Ostraca Ruins there. Actually, wait. No, wait, I think not Ostraca Ruins, but... Cardoons. But I just kind of remembered, I think... Yeah, Circus Settlement's on South Cardoon. So let's just do that. Let's go to Circus Settlement, and then go back out. In fact, okay, before I forget, there's a lot of little details to kind of manage in this game. Before I forget, I'm actually going to go back to the Oasis really quick and grab a shovel person and a pickaxe person, just in case there's resources on the way. Worm party! We need a digger and a miner. She is a digger, so we need a miner. Any miners that we haven't really... Let's see. Oh, you know what? Let's go ahead and grab Jasper, because we haven't really been, you know, leveling him up. I'm pretty sure that by now... Evia's higher. Certainly, yeah. Only by 1 level, but yeah. I'm gonna try to kind of level up more of my people than I tended to in my last, because it's just handy to have everyone as much, like, at least a good few group of residents that you're going to use a lot in combat to be around your level, or at least as high as possible. So, with that in mind, I'm also going to be using a different miner than Miura, and I did see one. It's Sasha. So let's do that. Good luck out there, Chief. Wow, thank you. Save and warp, and let's go find this dude. Alright. Whoop. Okay, Circus Settlement. I needed Circus Settlement. Like I said, I needed Circa Settlement. There we go. There we are. Hello, Satar. Let's say hi to at least one of these people. We Circa sure love food. I've noticed that. Nothing more important than 3 square meals a day. Hey, for some of us, it's more like one big non-stop square meal a day. There's one guy who's always munching on something. His name's Salubru. Wonder what he's munching on as we speak. Anywho, let's go and venture into Cardoons. I do believe that we will come back out to Cardoons. Well, after we get out of Boulder Path, we will anyway. I do believe. And if not, we can always double back, but I'm pretty sure I'm right about that. Pretty darn certain. There we go. I love the combat in this game. It's just fun, man. Later it gets a little bit chaotic and tedious, with enemies with high health, and just enemies everywhere, and it's not like the most smoothly controlling thing in the universe, but I still like it a lot. It's really, really well done, I'd say. It's just fun. And I love the enemy variety in this game. It really helps for me to get engaged in combat. And it does control pretty darn butter smooth if you know what you're doing. Once you know what you're doing. And once you've kind of... And of course, if you're kind of practiced enough at it. At the given point. And also, if you're just on your game that day. At least with me, that's a really big factor too. But anyway, oh, I think he'll just get up anyway, or she. I'm not sure which one. I think it was her. It's Carlotta, I do believe, and so it's a her. I'm not sure if it's Carlotta, but yeah, it's a her. That's all I know. And there we go. Let's actually do another one of those, just so she's higher than half health. Also, I need to make some vulneraries. Hopefully I'll remember to do that soon. I'm sure I will. I'll keep being reminded until I do it by just adventuring, which is very nice. Oh wait, hold on. Whoops. Okay. I'm gonna have to fight those again. I think. It's normally how this works. No? Okay. Okay, cool. The encounters are more timed than I thought. I thought they were more instants than timed, but maybe not. Yeah, that digging spot over there is why I brought a digger and a miner, because I want to get every single one of them on my way to each quest, and I think that's generally a good idea to bring a digger and a miner most of the time, unless you specifically need someone that has another talent. Anywho, let's go ahead and... No, I think Is she the digger? No, she's the miner. Jasper's the digger. Yeah, that's right. I think I knew that she was the miner for a second, but oh well. I knew she was. My brain just kind of derped, I suppose. Maybe because Evia was the female in the last party, and she was the digger? I don't know. I'm not sure, but hey. That little misconception is over with now. There's a guy riding a tall wave down here somewhere. Wait, I think you can actually... Hold on. I'm pretty sure... Okay, hold on. Map. I'm not High Wave Rift. Okay, I'm on Bahar Hill. I have no idea where High Wave Rift is. Hold on. Have I already been there? High Wave Rift. I swear it said south of Cardoons, right? Dang. My game crashed. Well, I'll take this time then to figure out where it's to figure out where okay, sorry, like I'm brain deading all of a sudden for some reason. Brain farting, I should say. Where, where this guy is, and I will see y'all next time. Have a lovely one, friendos.